Do you really think people should get the Steam Deck over the Nintendo Switch 2, or are you just mad at Nintendo because you're
Imagine paying for an expensive console that's full of paywalls versus the less expensive console that literally gives you all these free Steam games and emulation and mods. What? Who said that? Like, honestly, bro, if you're just a greedy corporate shield, then just say it, bro. Just say it. Like, no one's acknowledging the fact that, like, we're not gonna have our games affordable because of y'all. No one's trying to go ahead and innovate or do anything new. Just the bare minimum. Just, like, I'm just saying, like. Now, see, I understand, like, the preference thing with, like, Nintendo Switch 2 and stuff like that because a lot of people prefer a lot of Nintendo games and stuff, which you would also give to the Steam Deck because they know how to emulate. And before you go ahead and say, "Oh, we don't know how to emulate our games and stuff like that," or emulation is piracy. Let me see the second one out the way. Emulation is not piracy. And as for learning how to emulate, there is a lot of emulators that can help you emulate games. Okay, that there are different ways to emulate your game. So all you gotta do is just pick one that's the easiest for you. And the only thing that y'all can really say about Nintendo Switch 2 is that, like, it's the fastest selling console. And that's it. I mean, like, let's be honest. Nobody expected this to be outsold by the Steam Deck in 2025. Okay, let's just be real. Like that argument with like Steam over here, overpassing Nintendo Switch 2 in sales, like that's not happening anytime soon. But the thing that people just really have to understand at some point in time, sales do not mean anything, especially when it comes to comparing to devices. Like McDonald's is probably one of the most richest restaurants in the entire world, but that doesn't mean that they make the best food. Dragon Ball is one of the highest watched shows of all time, doesn't mean it's the best anime. So this whole more people got it argument just isn't valid in this case. And I mean, like, that's cool, like, y'all buying a Nintendo Switch 2, but, like, y'all are not buying the demo, let's be real. Like, we got so many free games on Steam, like fucking Team Fortress 2 with solos. And then we got over 100,000 games on Steam alone, and then you can play other games that run on PC and shit. Oh yeah, and that live chat that y'all gotta pay for, we don't have to pay for that. Paying for online? Imagine. Oh yeah, speaking of online, I want you to access that bitch without online. Let's talk about that. And hey, you can say a lot about Steam, but hey, we love our customers though, am I right? Am I right?